Hello, you are watching another Rayquaza 321 video. You know the intro and everything. Today I'll be covering Call of Duty 4 guns. First up we have the assault rifles, a high power, basically all around class. First we have the M16, which is a 3-shot burst assault rifle. If you have stopping power, usually one shot is good to kill. The AK-47 is a very well known and very used assault rifle. It's known for its high power and slow rate. You have the M4 carbine, which is somewhat the AK-47's counterpart. High rate of fire, low power. The G3 is a single shot assault rifle with good power. I don't recommend it, but if you're good with it, good for you. The G36 is a very strong assault rifle. I personally like it, but it's good. The M14 is a G3's counterpart. It's a single shot also. I don't recommend it. And the MP44, if I were you, stay away from this. You can't attach any attachments to it and very low power. Just stay away. SMGs are very versatile guns. They're good for running around, very quick for scoping, and almost don't decrease your speed when strafing. The MP5 is usually the first gun somebody uses when they start the game. It's very good all-around gun. You have the Scorpion, which has a very high rate of fire but very low clip, so I don't recommend it. The AK-74U is more an assault rifle than it is an SMG. I like it, it's good. Go for it. You have the Mini Uzi with an extremely high rate of fire and small clip, but it's good. And you have my personal favorite, the P90, which has an extremely large clip. It's almost overkill and good power. LMGs are very heavy guns, not very versatile, but pack a lot of firepower and very big clips. You have the SAW, which is also the first gun you unlock. It has about 100 bullets, low power. You have the RPD, which is a very widely used gun. It's about the same thing as the SAW, more or less. And you have the M60, which has higher power but slower rate of fire. It's really good for taking down helicopters. That's what I use. You have shotgun, which are close range weapons, which if you're in range is almost an instant kill. I love them, especially on Crash, but it's up to you. You have the W1200, which is a pump action shotgun with a big clip. I prefer it over the M10, but it's good. And you have the M1014, which has a small clip but is semi-automatic. All depends on your preferences, but I like the W1200. You have sniper rifles, which are very widely used guns and are also one of the favorites of players due to its range and ninja-ness. You have the M40, which is a bolt-action sniper rifle, very good to start off with. I personally like it. You have the M21, which I don't like, semi-automatic but low power, so stay away. You have the Dragunov, which is the exact same thing as M21, but it has higher power. That's why I like it. And it's good, but higher recoil. You have the R700, which has extreme recoil, but it's bolt action, so it makes up for it and has really high power. And you have the Beretta 50 cal, which I believe to be the best sniper rifle in the game. And yeah, and you have handguns, which are sidearms. Experts usually use these as their guns to show off how good they are. You have the M9, which is basically the weakest gun in the game. I do not recommend it. Stay away from it for all it's worth. You have the USP 45, which I like. It's the gun I run to right away when I'm using my ninja class. It's nice. And you have the M1911, which is the exact same thing as the USP, just looks a lot nicer. You have the Desert Eagle, which is beautiful, high power, high everything. It's nice. And you have the Golden Desert Eagle, which is unlocked at level 55. It's the exact same thing, except it's gold plated and yada yada yada. It's nice. And just to clear things up, I know my voice is a bit screwed up, but here are the things though. My age will not be disclosed, but I am a teenager. Get that through into your big heads. And I may be a bit shoddy because I'm a bit sick, but